Epictetus, born a slave around 1955 AD in Hierapolis, Phrygia, present-day Pamukkale, Turkey, went on to become one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. Despite his harsh early life, he pursued the path of philosophy under the tutelage of Musonius Rufus. He was later freed and began teaching philosophy in Rome before being banished along with other philosophers by Emperor Domitian. Epictetus's philosophy was rooted in the principles of Stoicism, a school of thought that emphasized virtue, wisdom, and the acceptance of things beyond our control. He believed that while we can't always control external events, we can control our responses to them. And this is where our true power lies. His teachings continue to inspire millions around the world, offering practical guidance on how to lead a fulfilled, tranquil life regardless of external circumstances. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. No man is free who is not master of himself. It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Only the educated are free. All external events are beyond our control. We should accept calmly and dispassionately whatever happens. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. The good oil of a man lies within his own will. It is not death or pain that is to be dreaded, but the fear of pain or death. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. We should not moor ship with one anchor, or our life with one hope. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will. Character matters more than reputation. Character is who we are. Reputation merely what others think we are. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Difficulty shows what men are. Therefore, when a difficulty falls upon you, remember that God, like a trainer of wrestlers, has matched you with a rough young manual. If you seek truth, you will not seek victory by dishonorable means, and if you find truth, you will become invincible. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Never say of anything, "I have lost it," but I have returned it. Take this moment. Immerse yourself in its particulars. Respond to this person, this challenge, this deed. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. What upsets people is not things themselves, but their judgments about the things. Preach not to others what they should eat, but eat as becomes you, and be silent. Control thy passions lest they take vengeance on thee. Events do not just happen, but arrive by appointment. All philosophy lies in two words: sustain and abstain. You become what you give your attention to. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. You may be always victorious if you will never enter into any contest where the issue does not wholly depend upon yourself. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. Freedom is the right to live as we wish. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Don't just say you have read books. Show that through them you have learned to think better, to be a more discriminating and reflective person. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. Do not seek to bring things to pass in accordance with your wishes, but wish for them as they are, and you will find them. The first and most important field of philosophy is the application of principles such as do not lie. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. It is the nature of the wise to resist pleasures, but the foolish to be a slave to them. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things.